Okay, the test is ready in 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, hello, I'm your English teacher. My name is Adam, and this is the final speaking test. Today is the 28th of November. Okay, so this test consists of 4 parts. The first 2 parts you will speak individually, and the last 2 you will speak in pairs and have a discussion. So, firstly, I will ask you some questions regarding your personal information. So, let's start. Kilam, could you please state your name and tell us how old you are?
Hello, teacher. My name is Untitled. I'm 12 years old, and now I'm studying in Suangla Secondary School.
Great stuff. And where do you live?
And I live in Hanoi.
In Hanoi, brilliant. Who do you live with? Kilam, could you tell us who do you live with?
I live with my family, has my parents and my 2 sisters.
Excellent, thank you. The same to Do Antu. Do Antu, could you tell us your name and how old you are?
My name is Do Anh Thư. I'm 14 years old, and yeah.
Thank you. And where do you live?
I live in apartment Green Stars.
Great stuff.
Hanoi.
And who do you live with?
I live with my dad, my mom, and my little sister. There are 4 people in my family.
Thank you. And Do Antu, how often do you use your mobile phone?
I use my mobile phone 3 times a day, every week, just
Great.
to call and text with my friend and my family.
Thank you. And could you tell us what type of music do you like listening to?
I like to listen to music, type music like acoustic music.
Great stuff. Okay, and Kilam, could you please tell us which do you like best, mornings or afternoons?
I like morning because at that time I can concentrate about my homework and I can do it excellent.
Fantastic, thank you. And could you tell us about sports that you like? Which sports do you like best?
The sports I like best is badminton. I usually play it when I free time on Monday evening.
Fantastic. Okay, so that's the end of part 1. And now let's move to part number 2. I will show you some photographs, and your task is to describe the photographs in as much detail as possible. Please aim to speak for about 1 minute. Okay, so let's start with Kilam. Kilam, here's the photograph number 1. Could you please describe what you see?
I can see the photo.
So you can't see it?
Okay. I can see it is a countryside in the picture. There are 2 girls. The sister is wearing a black coat, black jacket, and another person is wearing a white jacket. They are both walking with the horses, and in the background there are many trees and a house. There are many flowers, and I think the landscape is very beautiful.
Excellent. Okay, that's a very detailed description. Thank you very much. Okay, and same goes to Do-An 2. Could you please describe what you can see on picture number 2?
Yes, there are there are 5 people are playing chess, and 2 boys are seems to be have a hard face. There are 2 table chess, and they are very concentrating with their games. There is one glass of water, and there's one table. There's a table.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's move on to the next task, and this will involve both of you having a conversation and expressing your ideas, agreeing or disagreeing with each other. So try to make a sentence or two, and then the next person should reply to that. So I'm going to show you a picture, and I will give you an explanation as to what is happening. Okay, so this is about a school project about fashion. Okay, and let me quickly go to the explanation. Okay, so 2 students are going to do a school project about fashion, and they need to get some information for their project. Here are some ways they could get the information. Okay, so the pictures will give you an idea of what they are doing to obtain that information. Talk together about different ways they could get the information about fashion, and try to express your opinion as to which way do you think is best. So look at the photos, describe them, and tell us which one is the best way to obtain the information. So I'll give you some time to think about it, and then we will start a conversation. Okay, guys. Who would like to say something first?
I think they can read some magazines and visit the fashion weeks or the shops for for the information, and
Good.
maybe they can ask some assistant to help them or search in the Google.
Okay, great stuff. So on to what else are they doing?
They can have a conversation with their worker to ask which is the best choice of the doing something with the dress, or they can study from the other shop, or they can watch some fashion show to study something from it too, or they can make after study they can use the thing that you have learned from fashion show or Google or something to make a dress like the first picture.
Okay, great stuff. So, Keelam, what do you think is the best way to obtain the information?
I think the best way they can find information is on the internet because it includes many information. We can easily find it.
Great stuff. Okay. Antu, do you agree? How would you respond to that?
About me, I think they should ask some the best experts at their company to study something from them.
Okay, thank you very much. And now let's move on to the final parts. Okay, so part 4, I will ask you certain questions. So please state your opinion. And then once the first student has finished expressing their opinion, the second student will respond to that, will respond as to whether they agree or disagree and add their opinion to it. Okay, so let me quickly go and find the questions. Okay, so let's start with Keelam. Keelam, do you enjoy going shopping? And please state why or why not.
I really enjoy go shopping because I really interested in about things like fashion or the makeup, and I also like to about bags. And every time I go shopping, I felt relaxed and I have fun with that.
Okay, fantastic. And Ansu, what would you say to that?
I'm a big fan of shopping too. Although I'm not an expert about shopping, but I really love buying stuff such as clothes, shoes, handbags, makeup tools, etc. I'm very enjoying it because it makes me feel relaxed after hard hours with study.
Thank you. Okay, and next one goes to you, Ansu. What do you usually wear on weekends?
The weekend is very special because I don't have to study, so I always wear pajamas or a t-shirt or just a trouser.
Excellent. And Keelam, how about you?
Because the weekend I can relax and do everything I want. So I will choose the coolest and the most comfortable clothes to play and maybe watch a movie.
Excellent. Okay, and Again, Kilam, have you ever tried to make your own clothes?
I've tried, but it's failed.
You failed. Okay. Could you tell us a bit more? What did you try to make?
When I was young, I really liked to make a dress. So I take out the gas of my blanket and I cut it to have a dress. But it's really, uh, it looks like a poor girl. So
Okay,
I give up.
Okay, very interesting. And okay, and how about you? Have you ever tried to make your own clothes?
Well, I think I have tried when I was a little girl. I was trying to cut a like cut a a, a trouser from my mom's dress, and it was very cute.
Excellent, thank you. Okay, and Antu, what do people in your country wear for special occasions, such as festivals or weddings?
Uh, they wear special occasion like Halloween. They wear they often wear strange costume like zombie or a a pirate with a big hat or a witch with a dark dress or something strange like that.
Thank you. And Kilam, do people wear any other clothes for special occasions?
I know when uh, the the woman can wear traditional dress in Vietnam is áo dài, and it's very famous when you come to Vietnam on special occasions.
Excellent. Okay, and Kilam, final question. Do you think what people wear is important? Do you think it's important how people present themselves by what they wear?
Yes, I agree because when people look at the the um, the thing you wear, they can see you are smart or polite or something like that, and it's really important when you're have a test or meet another pupil.
Great answer. And what do you think, Doantu?
I also agree with that because when you wear a um, a poor dress or something like that, people will think you are poor. When you wear something luxury, people will think you are a rich guy. And
Okay.
it's very important to wear something like that, something good.
Okay, thank you very much. Right, ladies, this was the final question. Thank you very much. You did really well. You have articulated yourselves pretty good, and I didn't need to answer. So we ask many follow-up questions. So well done. Congratulations on completing your test, and you may return to your main classroom. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Goodbye, teacher.
Bye. See you.